Well, last year, the Woodlands held its first ever Pride Festival. The event was a hit, but what many may not know is the story of how it all came about. It's a story of tragedy, self-discovery, self-acceptance, pride, and most importantly, love.
Let's go.
Oh my God, they're all shooting back and forth.
June 12, 2016. 49 people killed when a gunman opened fire inside the Pulse nightclub in Orlando, Florida. The images on our TVs, heartbreaking.
I saw these people coming out of the club, crying obviously, and just very distraught. And they were just saying, we just wanted a space where we could be ourselves. And that really struck home to me because I wasn't being my genuine self. I was living in a relationship that nobody knew about yet.
And with that, Jason Rocha was inspired to finally live his truth. But Jason's story of coming out takes a much different and bigger turn. While Jason and his partner Matt were out for a walk at Town Green Park, Jason thought to himself how great it would be to have a Pride Festival in their community. A small idea that really took off.
So I reached out to a bunch of different groups that were already there, and I just took them with me, and I reached out to a few people that I knew in the community, and we had a board within 2 weeks of that.
Soon after, they were a registered nonprofit, and they took inspiration for their festival from neighboring communities and cities.
Pride Houston has been amazing throughout the whole process, really helping us and guiding us. We went to Galveston Pride, Austin Pride, just to really not reinvent any wheel, but to give the suburban life a choice. Inner city prides are so effective for what they do, but sometimes people in the suburbs could be either left out or just have a different kind of mentality on what the culture looks like. And so we wanted to create something that was more suitable for families.
And their creation was fruitful.
Yeah, to my surprise and amazement, it was very positive actually. We were only expecting maybe 2,000 people, and as the day went on, it was just, I still can't believe the amount of people, over 5,000 people for our inaugural festival.
They had vendor booths, a kid zone, drag shows, and much more. But most importantly, they had love.
Really, it was just a day to have fun and be free to hold hands with whoever you wanted to hold hands with, and kiss whoever you wanted to kiss. And it was just about loving one another and really celebrating that freedom.
And they've already started their work to make this year's festival even better.
We are just excited to have our second festival and show off who we have as sponsors and vendors, and really show that the community as a whole can be a diverse and inclusive place, but sometimes we just have to fight for that.
All right, and this year's festival will be at Town Green Park again from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. on September 28th. You can go to their website, thewoodlandstxpride.org, for more information. They're looking for sponsors, volunteers, or just if you want to take part in the fun, the festivities, and all that good stuff. So just check it out and go check it out. It's a great event for the community, and not to get on a soapbox and whatnot, but a lot of people who oppose these kind of events and whatnot say there's an agenda and this and that. There's no agenda. It's honestly about coming out, celebrating yourself, celebrating if you're black, if you're white, if you're Mexican, if you're tall, if you're short, if you're fat. We're all beautiful people, and that's what the event's about, is just to really focus on the beauty that we all have inside.
Yeah, and as human beings, diversity, it makes us stronger, it makes us brighter, and it reminds us how we really, even though we may be a little different, we are still all the same. Exactly. We're human beings first and foremost.
That's what makes us all the same.
Exactly.
And it makes our communities a lot stronger and better. So.
Great job. It was so beautiful. Thank you for sharing
Appreciate
that with us. Right. Okay. We've got a lot more to come. When we come back, don't go anywhere.